Chrystia Freeland, a long-standing MP and finance minister of 5 years, abruptly resigned from Justin Trudeau's cabinet on Monday morning. The news has been met with shock and even disappointment by voters and leaders in BC, including Premier David Eby.
I always enjoyed my interactions with her. I found her hardworking and dedicated to her job. She was always interested in hearing about the specific concerns of British Columbia.
Speaking at a meeting of premiers in Ontario, David Eby wouldn't say whether he thinks the Prime Minister should step down. Instead, he turned his attention to the threat of tariffs by the U.S.
Despite what's happening in Ottawa, we're focused on ensuring that we're the stable presence that's going to help Canada through this moment. And everyone here is committed to that.
Tariffs were highlighted in Freeland's resignation letter, which suggested she and the Prime Minister were at odds on how to tackle the challenge. The proposed 25% tariffs would target Canadian goods headed for the U.S. Wood products, natural gas, and agriculture are among BC's biggest exports to the States.
Should President-elect Trump bring in the tariffs as he suggested, will wreak havoc in our economy. And so we need a provincial government that's strong, and we need a federal government that's got their act together.
West Vancouver Liberal MP Patrick Weiler repeated his call for the Prime Minister to step down. Meanwhile, some BC residents believe Freeland's resignation signals the need for change.
Well, I just think it brings up a feeling of hopelessness because there is no real change from the policies of this government.
Well, he's had enough time in government, and I think we need some new blood.
An unsteady start to the week for this country's leadership as it confronts some very tough economic challenges. John Hernandez, CBC News, Vancouver.